What's up guys, this is K and this is the first video of World Geography series as we talked about earlier about 1650 all questions, and this is the first 50 question answer. Alright, let's get started. Which of the following planets is known as morning star? It's Venus, option B. Which planet of the solar system spins on its axis at the fastest rate? It's C. Earth. Which planet is known as watery planet? It's B. Earth. Which planet looks reddish in the night sky? It's B. Mars. The correct sequence of planets in the descending order of their equilateral diameter is, it's D. First Uranus, then Earth, then Mars. The smallest one is Mercury. 6. Which of the following is the largest of the inner planets? In the Earth, it is another Earth. In 1610, Galileo Galilei discovered 4 moons of which planet? It's Jupiter. In order of their distance from the Sun, which of the following planets is lie between Mars and Uranus? It's B. Jupiter and Saturn. The planet Mercury is difficult to be observed most of the time because it being too close to the sun gets hidden by the glare of the sun. Comets revolve around the sun. Which two planets of the solar system have no satellite? It's Mercury and Venus. The planet having 13 moons is, it's D. Neptune. The length of its day and the tilt of its axis are almost identical to those of the Earth. This is true of Mars. The hottest planet is Venus. The brightest planet is Venus. Which of the planet is nearest to the Earth? It's Venus. Which planet is known as Earth's twins? It's Venus. Which one of the following planets takes the same number of days of rotation and revolution? It's Venus. On which of the following planets of the solar system does the sunrise in the west and sunset in the east? It's Venus. Which of the following planets of the solar system has the longest day? It's Venus. Okay, this is the 21st question. Watch it and sort it out by yourself. Alright, moving on. 22. The exact time taken by the Earth of single rotation of its own axis is 23 hours 56 minutes and 4.09 seconds. This is the exact time. 23. Match the followings. You need to think about it and do it yourself. Next, 24. This is almost the same thing. Watch it and do it yourself. Figure it out. Lunar sea refers to a dark plane on the moon. It's lunar sea. It's a dark plane in the moon. Parsec is the unit of measurement. We know and that is astronomical distance. The sunspot cause option D, and it's all of these: aurora borealis and aurora australis, magnetic storm on the surface of the sun, polar auroras. The light coming from stars gives the idea of their temperature. The Milky Way extends through a distance 8 light years. The period of one revolution of sun around the center of galaxy is called a astronomical year. Supernova is a dying star. The altitude of heavenly bodies appear to be greater than they actually are. This is due to atmospheric refraction. Okay, 33, there is a matching thing is going on. You need to figure it out by yourself. Moving on, 34. The same side of the moon always faces the earth because the period of rotation of the moon on its axis and the period of the revolution around the earth is almost same. 35. Who of the following discovered the laws of planetary orbits? It's Johannes Kepler. 36. 12 constellations referred to as zodiacs are a group of stars. 12 group of a group of stars where 12 stars are there. The term meteor is applied to an interplanetary body that is, after it enters the Earth's atmosphere and explodes in mid-air as a ball of fire. Which one of the following statements regarding shooting star is incorrect? That is, they are kind of a star. A kind of star. The planets are kept in motion in their respective orbits by gravitational and centrifugal force combined. The distance of the nearest star beside the Sun from the Earth is 4.2 light years. Which of the following celestial bodies bear the Sea of Tranquility and the Ocean of Storms? It's Moon. The time required by moonlight to reach the Earth is 1.3 seconds. The strongest evidence that comets are members of our solar systems come from their composition. The constellation of stars appear at different positions in the sky at different times during night, mainly because Earth rotates about its axis. 45. You need to figure it out by yourself. 46. If there is no sun, the color of the sky would be black. The Saturn rings were discovered by Galileo. The solar corona mainly consists of molten lava. Comets are celestial bodies moving about the solar system in elliptical orbits, usually accompanied by long shining tail. It's option B. Foucault experiment is proof of which of the following its rotation of the earth? Alright guys, this is the top 50 first 50.